way to Universal Studios for the day. This area is definitely new to me. I don't remember ever getting dropped off up here. It's basically on top of like one of the parking garages, and they utilize it for Uber drop-offs and taxi pickups.
Alright guys, I made it to Universal. I am going into the park now. It's actually kind of crowded, but I mean, definitely not an everyday crowded, so. Alright, let's start this off.
If you drove your own vehicle, this is where you would be coming in and out of the park.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Diagon shrimp. So this is basically the city walk. Hot, humid, no sun though. Wanted sun, but I'm okay with no sun today. All right. Main entrance, well, park area between Islands of Adventure and the actual Universal Studios park. You have Hard Rock Cafe behind this thing, across the river, lake, whatever. That's kind of cool though. Basically city walk where I just came through for the main entrance. So security, temperature checks, yada yada. Basic crap. Alright, I lied. It's definitely hot out.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Anyway, I made it. Main entryway. Just take over here, get the ball. I don't feel like walking over there. It's in front of it. But you get it. Universal store. Pretty much the entrance. Despicable Me ride. I'm telling you, don't be deceived. You know, everybody's in the damn lines for these rides. Alright, use the loop. So this park is empty. Seriously, I don't even know what's real doors anymore and fake doors. I think that was from Rocketeer, wasn't it? It's that new ride, Bourne Spectacular. Alright guys, so I am here at the Bourne Spectacular show. Pretty much it's empty, but you know, it's one of these shows that are probably not going to last many years. Had to get into it, and plus the Bourne movies, I love. Huge ass waiting room when, you know, if it was normally packed, unfortunately it's not. Great for me, but unfortunately just with everything going on. I'll pass some of these posters and stuff from the movie. Sorry, unfortunately I gotta walk a little fast. I got people right up my... Now we're stopping there. Go. And a motorcycle. Oh. I'm good? Alright, thank you. Scanning. Alright, made it through. Didn't scan red. Dun. Oh, okay. Cool, thank you. Oh, it's the waiting room. God, I remember when this was Terminator. On the screen there. Craziness.
The show was
mask,
great.
the facial coverings need to be worn.
If anything would take T2's spot, this would be it. Definitely fantastic. And yep, I bought a Bourne souvenir.
Hell no. Oh, so they are doing the parade. Beverly Wilshire Hotel. Oh, you're real. I was always fascinated by this diner. I don't know why. I remember seeing the show when I was younger. People dancing to that song, Hey Ma Ma Ma, or Hey Na Na Na. Plus a couple movies were actually filmed here.
Why does he look like Nicolas Cage? Monster Cafe is definitely a cool spot to check out. Alright, Transformers time.
Alright, sorry guys. I didn't get to the beginning, but I'm basically in the waiting line of the Transformers. Walk around.
Be sure to maintain a minimum of 6 feet 4, 2 meters between your travel party and other guests. The guidance available. As you approach the boarding,
No one is here. I think I have like 2 kids behind me, so I'm gonna let them go.
as a reminder, all guests are required to wear a face covering during their visit.
I will teach you Wookiees all I can. But looking at the lot of you, let's be honest. From removing the Allspark from nest is a high-risk scenario of last resort.
Navigators, but they told me there isn't anyone they can spare, so I asked them, what about the recruits?
4 stars for me. This ride is definitely action-packed, gets you moving, and it is on a moving track, so it does help with the theatrical sound effects, the lighting, and the full 3D effect with the glasses. Yeah, so I skipped over Shrek. Fortunately, I just got to the park and I didn't really want to sit in the theater and watch a show. But I ran into one of his friends.
Hi kids, what's up? Can I wave? Turn around, look at the camera. I'm getting impatient. Okay, I don't blame you, man.
In the entire park, the only ride that's actually closed is the Fast and Furious ride. Quite honestly, I kind of would have skipped it anyway because, it's not the best of rides.
Okay, so you see the streets that are like barely empty, but do you understand? Here's the roller coaster. But this center spot used to have chairs and it is empty as anything. That's crazy. But expected. Studios. I think the Jimmy Fallon ride is over there somewhere. There he is. Get on that too. At the Guggenheim. No, it's not the Guggenheim. It's a roller coaster. There's a backdrop for New York City. Does it look real or fake here? In person it looks fake, but maybe on camera it looks real. Who knows? But they did pretty good. I mean, come on. New York City. Oh, subway. I'm not getting on that damn thing. That leads to nowhere. This actually used to be the smoking section, but you know. Oh, and then there's buildings in the back. Oh, that's kind of cool. So funny. Even the streets look like New York, little Manhattan things. It's crazy. Well, here's the New York section. In the back, public library. much as I spend my days in a New York park, might as well come here and act like I'm in the park. Somewhat, I feel like I'm in New York. A little bit, not too much. But they do a great job. I think. What's going on? Right into it?
Everybody will be right in the back for you.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, nice lighting. All right, thank you so much. Oh, nice and cool in here. Like I'm in New York. New York. Alright, she said straight back and somewhere and I forget. Wait, am I taking the elevator? That's cool. NBC. Studios lobby. It's funny because actually this looks like the elevator in the Rockefeller Center. Gotcha. Hey guys, so literally I am on one of these little streets completely by myself. I mean, it is empty. I'm hoping you can see it. Hopefully I'm angling it right and stuff. But if I'm not, it's empty. But it's good, it's cool. But look at these stores. I mean, these stores are just craziness. They look so real, and it's nuts. Actually, there's an alleyway right over there, but all right. So I'm gonna go down this little alleyway. There's a little small alley. Look at this little alley. Hopefully, I'm getting this angle right. There's the little lake out there. Let's turn this around. Hopefully, I didn't just mess up the video. Look at this, look at the details. The sun coming down. And yes, that's real sun, not lights, but probably at nighttime. Look at this. New York belting patch. I'm telling you, this is crazy. It's just nuts that it's actually just so spot on. The details, like, kind of, I don't feel like I'm in New York, but I feel like I'm in 1960s New York or something. 60s New York or something.
Okay, on to the best ride in the park, I think.
Right now you'd think I'm in the freaking New York. Ooh, Revenge of the Mummy's in the back there.
Alright, so this ride has been around for like 16 years, since 2004. It's based on the 99 and the 2001 The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. I mean, this ride is spot on. At Universal Studios with the COVID virus, they're spot on also with the masks. When I first got to the park, I think the wait time for this ride was about 20 minutes. When I got there, it was 5 minutes. They just kept shortening the lines and the queue lines with the ropes. Hey, but while I was in queue, made some friends.
I got it.
Big kudos to the set designers and each ride designer, because, I mean, these queue lines, whether you're standing inside or out, are spectacular. The paintings on the walls, I mean, it just immerses you into the ride itself, or even sometimes the movie. I mean, these queue lines are crazy good. I mean, they have the props that are just lying around collecting dust, real dust, or the fake dust that they put on. But I mean, it's just the attention to detail. Mind you, this video is capturing everything with light. It's very dark on the ride, but I mean, you do see the details and the colors of the hieroglyphics on the walls, the paintings, and it's just great. This sparrow statue is hanging from a couple of ropes. Of course, give it that illusion that it's pulling out of a crypt. And as you walked around the queue to the top, right before you got on the ride, I mean, you see the top of the statue. I mean, this thing was massively huge. Alright, so I just got to the ride, and this should be easy.
You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name.
Yeah, no, wasn't that easy. This ride is terrifying. After having riding 3 times in a row, it still scares the crap out of me.
You alright? Well, not sure.
Okay, the MIB ride, I kind of skipped over. It was only in the back of the park, and I didn't want to ride alone. You're on a cart that's spinning left and right, and you're scoring points, and I didn't want it to be calculated for myself. So let's just forget about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Alright, just made it to the Simpsons area. Ugh, it's so hot right now. Let's go. Turkey legs that are $15 and 1,200 calories, no lie. Hey, it's the Quickie Mart. Queue lines to the Simpsons ride. Alright, don't get me wrong, the ride is cool, but I'm just not a huge Simpsons fan. Alright, I'm gonna assume he's the Springfield Feather, huh? Okay, I do know the cop, I just don't know his name. And if anybody remembers the Back to the Future ride, which was my all-time favorite, this actually used to be the building for that ride until the Simpsons took over. Ultimate DeLorean. And can't forget the train that was in part 3 of it. Oh, look who I ran into.
Doc Brown, man, what's up? Good to see you, man.
Definitely my all-time favorite movie franchise. This movie is outrageous, crazy, perfectly done time travel. Alright, let's head over and get on the ET ride. As you can see, this ride had no wait time whatsoever. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone 11 Pro takes amazing low-light pictures. However, the selfie camera sucks. Time to get on the ride.
to tickle. Hurry.
I have to say, this little guy is actually cuter than E.T. himself. I mean, come on, look at him. He's a little mushroom. Okay, jump into the movie for a second. Do you remember this Halloween scene? This movie was filmed in the 80s, had the craziest costumes. I remember being terrified when I was a kid. But the one that got me and still freaks me out to this day, look at this Yoda. This Yoda is creepy as anything. It's probably some little kid in the costume. I don't know. Look at him. Heck no. Alright, back to the ride. Rides come and go throughout the years at Universal Studios. E.T. happens to be the only ride that has been there since opening day in 1990. With the ever-changing TVs and movies that are out there for the new kids and the new generations, I know one day we will actually have to say goodbye to the E.T. ride. If you want to get your hands on a few Back to the Future souvenirs, this is the only spot in E.T.'s toy closet that they have them available.
Great Scott.
Here in the gift shop, you could actually get your picture with E.T. when he was in the closet from the movie scene. I mean, come on, the scene was great.
I taught him how to talk now. He can talk now.
E.T., be good.
And yes, of course, I had to sneak that picture of E.T. and me to the railroad that connects the two parks of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. That's cool. House of Black.
Go. Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. Through the bricks. Through the bricks. That's what's up. Oh look, it's the leaky cauldron. Horga. Outpost. If you have the wand, you do that thing, and it comes up. I don't have a wand yet.
Yep, made my way over to Hollyvander's wand shop. There are so many wands to choose from in this store. You have your ones that are based off the characters from the movie, and also there's other basic ones with the magical ingredients in them. Each year they come out with a wand, a collector's wand I should say, and so of course I had decided to get that one. So it's the Harry Potter collector's wand for $20. The details definitely speak for themselves on this wand, but it's definitely super cool. It is an interactive one, so I can always take it back and use it in Diagon Alley or in Hogsmeade of Islands of Adventure. And it even comes with a map. The interactive wand actually triggers certain things throughout Diagon Alley. I mean, this thing is definitely cool. I mean, look, just a wave of your hand, and you got Waterworks. Alright, quick trip down Nocturne Alley.
This alleyway. Draco's here somewhere. These creepy stores. Nuts. Yeah, iPhone doesn't do the justice with the low light, but damn.
Alright, time for the Gringotts Bank ride.
Not that bad of a wait. Go, man. Oh, he's talking. Sorry.
Then, go directly to the office at the end of the corridor. You will be escorted to the rooms.
Alright, so I was a little disappointed. There's usually always a pre-show with holograms of characters from the movie here, but unfortunately with the COVID going on, I guess they didn't want to cram everybody into a room together. So you kind of just walk past it. There's also the scene with an elevator, but gotta move on. 2 minutes ago down a pair of steps, now we're going back up a pair of steps.
Listen carefully to the following safety information.
So, welcome to Gringotts. Perfectly safe. I know you've seen Harry Potter.
Where did he go?
Is everyone okay?
That ride is amazing, and I rode it 3 times in a row. Alright, it is time. I am headed out of Diagon Alley and headed back to the main entrance.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Big shout out to Universal Studios staff and team, especially during these times. Time to head out of the park, and I hope you all enjoyed my video. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.